Well, the at-home smart fitness boom flourished during the pandemic, while boutique studios shuttered. So what happens when the pandemic passes? Quick Take Chief Correspondent Jason Kelly explores Peloton's rise and more in his latest episode of Business of Sport, out tomorrow. Here's a sneak peek.
We saw the sales spike, almost right away. Not just that people were finding out about Peloton and interested in the bike or the tread, but that they had no choice. There's an interesting survey that we saw that 59% of Americans said they're not going back to the gym after COVID. If you don't think that represents a big opportunity for Peloton to continue selling bikes and treads, you're crazy.
It seems like, Jason, a real big part of ingredient in the secret sauce is these celebrity instructors.
They are, as you say, they're celebrities in many ways. And I do think, one of the brilliant things that Peloton was able to do, and John talks about this in depth in the piece, is they set these folks up at home.
What's up, Peloton?
Yes, welcome to my house.
I am coming to you live from my parents' home.
And there they were doing classes from home. And the reason that they are so beloved in many ways is there's a real intimacy that they create, and that only was heightened, I think, during the pandemic.
At-home fitness, it's nothing new.
Right.
This didn't start during the pandemic, but the road to Peloton is littered with the carcasses of companies that really had a hot moment, but aren't really doing well anymore. And you speak to some of these people. How do you prevent, or how does John Foley prevent Peloton from being a pandemic fad?
I think they have to continually innovate. They have to continually come up with the content. I mean, this is ultimately a content company in many ways. Yes, it's a technology company. Yes, it's a fitness company. But the content is what wins the day, going back to what we were talking about with the instructors. So it's got to be fresh. It's got to be engaging. It's got to be engaging in a way that you feel like not only you have a connection with the instructors, but this broader community around them. And that is going to be critical, sort of keeping that group together going forward.